What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and today what we're going to be discussing is the Ladainian Tomlinson 99 overall master set. Now, most of you guys, like myself, was foolish enough to start this level master garbage, and then once you started, you couldn't finish it. I mean, well, you didn't want to finish it, but you have to because you kind of started something, and it's kind of weird because you're like, yo, if you don't finish it, it's like, yo, what am I doing? So we dealt with the fact that Ladainian Tomlinson has a 99 carry, and let me go ahead and show you really quickly. And if you guys don't believe me, my most recent live stream that I did right here on YouTube for Weekend League, go ahead and check out the first, what is it? I think it's like the second game. Ladainian Tomlinson, I put it on conservative. He fumbled the ball on conservative. Okay, he's the only guy. The quarterbacks don't fumble as much as this guy. That guy is a terrible, terrible, terrible running back in this game. He is horrible. Okay, so I'm just going to show you really quickly. You see that 99 carry? It doesn't mean anything. All right, so now that we got it out the way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through everything because I want you guys to understand that this is the way that I'll be preparing for it. So you guys should also follow the similar, the similar ways of making sure you get it done. All right. Now, the first thing that you have to understand is this, right? If you haven't started Ladainian Tomlinson, this is the #1 question I'm getting. Gmia, I haven't started yet. Should I start? No, you should not. Just wait for Ultimate Legend Bo Jackson and just relax. That's all you have to do. If you started the level master, it kind of makes no sense to not finish him because more than likely you've already done all these things. So why stop now? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It's a joke right now at this point, but I don't know how much more they're going to need. But what I'm going to say is this. I'm going to probably get this pack right now. And, probably later, I'll probably get these, and I'll probably have to get another one later. So I might spend the $4 just to make sure that I have everything that's needed because it's $2 here, and then I don't know how much more they're going to need, but it resets at the time that, everything is released. All right? So if you haven't started it, you don't need to ask the question in the comments about, yo, should I do it? No. There's going to be a lot of running backs that are way better than him coming very, very soon, including in June with the, summer blockbusters, all that stuff. Plus, you got golden tickets. Don't worry about it. But for the viewers that are watching this video to know how you should be prepared, all right, look, listen. The reason that I stopped buying these packs, these daily packs right here, which have, when you click on it, you can see it has 4 daily Tomlinson tokens in the $2 one, and then this one has 1, right? Okay, the reason I stopped buying these was because I thought I had enough to go based on what the last one was. So if you guys are wondering how many tokens I actually have, what I'm going to do is show you right here. Unopened packs. We're going to go right here. 2 Ladainian Tomlinson tokens, and I have 4. That's 4 Tomlinson token packs. That's 4 times of that. So that's 16 plus the other 4. That's 20 plus 2. That's 22, right? And then I have some that are inside my binder already. So that's 22 of them. And then I'm going to go over here to collectibles, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing right now. What is this? Get out of here with that. 22 of them, and then we're going to go Ladainian Tomlinson. That's 22. And where are the other ones? I have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right? So I'm going to have 30. That's going to be 34. I don't know. If they make you need 40, that's going to be kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be kind of weird, but it is what it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. But let me show you why I'm going to probably have that amount. Based on what they were doing, I don't know if they're going to go further with the way that they did it. Because usually they just add on a little bit more. It's kind of easy to tell what they're going to do. So look, this one required 25, right? So you needed the card, the 97 card plus the 25. Based on the way that they've been going, because it was 97 and 98, you needed 25 for that one. This one you needed 24. So I don't know what they're going to do. Would they go to 40? That might be a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you need a 24 for this one. I doubt that they'll go to 40. But what I'm going to do just to be on the safe side is go ahead and get those packs twice that I just showed you. So again, it was 25 of this. So it goes 5, 10, 15. That's 20. And you got 24. So it's 25. Plus the card that you had here. All right? So maybe they go 30. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I just don't want to wait for it once it comes out. So what I'm going to do once this video is over is just make sure that I get those packs. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the coin one now, but like I said, I just showed you what I got going on there. Hold on, let me just make sure again, so I make sure I'm counting it right. All right, we're gonna go. Where's the collectibles? All right, so we got. Why do I have a boss trophy open? I usually keep that sealed too. Okay, so where we go? Okay, so it's 5 and it's 7 there. All right, so we got 7 there. Okay, and then when we go to packs, All right, we're going to go, and it's going to show, why am I in that and not inside my unopened packs? All right, there we go. So the two top, so that's 4, that's 16, that's 20, 21, 22, so it's 29. All right, so 30. Realistically, I think 30 should be enough, and we should be done with it, but that, because if it's 24, 25, it's no way. I just don't see, but I don't trust EA, so I don't know. I'm going to get the daily pack right now, get one more token. Should we risk it? Because either way, you guys think it's going to be 40 or not? Like, I don't really know how it might work out, but I just want to make sure that I have what's needed for it. And that's what's weird about it. Because if I spend, I don't know. I guess I could wait, right? I could wait until tomorrow to see what it is. Because that one right there gives us an even 30. They shouldn't have, no, you know what? I'm not buying any packs. We're going to take the risk. If they got more than that, that's going to be weird if they just jump up to a ridiculous amount. Because it doesn't go with their sequence. I don't know. But like I said, I'm thinking 30. If they go 35, we'll still have enough. But I don't want to overspend. And like I said, $2 is $2, bro. I don't want to give EA $2 if I don't have to. So if I have to wait an additional day to get it, I have no problem doing that. I'll just wait it out, and we'll see what happens with that. But again, if you have another running back and you've gone through the stresses of Ladainian Tomlinson, he fumbles the ball on conservative, he's a complete idiot, etc., etc. Remember, with this toughness chem, I'm going to go back to his card again and show you what's going on, because you're going to have a choice of chemistry with this set. All right? So with that being said, I need you to understand this, right? We're going to go back to my overall lineup in a second so that we can go ahead and decipher what we're going to actually be doing. All year, they've been giving us toughness with him. So now you're going to have your choice of his chemistry, okay? Before you pick it, be very, very careful to understand. Toughness is the only chemistry that adds speed. I just want to point that out. It also adds carrying. It also adds spin move. So it's very, very difficult for me to tell you to pick another chemistry unless you need something else. But remember, the toughness chems of all the cards are going to go for a lot more because of the +1 speed. In addition, if you have John Madden coach, it's even more ridiculous. So that's why I need you guys to understand that. If you're going to go anywhere else, because if you look at any of the other offensive chemistries, I really don't see what else, what else you need to do. You know what I'm saying? There's no other chemistry right now. Like, move the chains is trash. Like, they had, unless you, when the game was better with the juke move, even though I thought that, maybe it was a little bit OP at times, you could both do it, so it was fun. You know what I'm saying? The game was fun to be able to do it. But then they nerfed it, and then everything got crazy. So look, the way the spin moves are, all right, you would have to go move the chain. Some of you guys might go spin move to get a spin move up or whatever like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it doesn't make any sense for you to go with that. And as a matter of fact, why is his spin move up when he has toughness? If move the chains is, oh, that might be the chemistry from the Los Angeles Chargers, right? Is that what's going on? Hold on, let me see something. Because I don't even have, he doesn't even have that chemistry. So why is that going on? Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, Chargers, the Los Angeles, what does that do? That stiff arm? Oh, okay, so you get the spin move from this actual team chem. Okay, so with the way that that's working, you could go through all the team lists and see what they give you. But I don't know if this is all worth it to do that. And if you're gonna put together a whole team of the Chargers, I don't know. I don't know if you want to do it like that. I don't even know why I have this. How do I have this? I might actually have the coach. I made the coach earlier in the year. That's why I have it. Okay, so that's why I guess I'm cheating with the spin move chem. But either way, like I said, it works out for me because I get the speed that I want, okay? And I get, whatever, because I have Anthony Lynn there. But where's the third guy? Oh, the Chargers Stadium also. Oh, yo, bro, I didn't even realize that I had that earlier in the year because, I was rocking with Ladainian Tomlinson and I was trying to get him chemmed up. This is going way back to when, the game first came out. I was trying to get the best chems. And when the game came out, he was probably the best running back in the game until they nerfed the juke moves and the spin moves. But now that makes sense. Okay, so going back to the chemistries, right? if you're a guy that's trying to get his stiff arm, well, I mean his spin move up, like I just said before, that's the way you would do it with that chem. You would go with the move the chains chem, and you would just continue to, you know, do whatever you have to do with that to get the, you know, the juke move and all the other stuff up, spin move, whatever it is for move the chains. But I mean, well, move the sticks. But I really just don't think that it's worth it. You know, to get the juke and the spin move, like I don't know. I just, because the rest of your team, I just think speed matters more, especially at the running back position. I just think that speed matters more. Now, will that change? Probably not for me, because I'm in love with this Dan Marino. It doesn't really matter, bro. Like, even if you're throwing a pick dot, like, he throws the ball wherever you're aiming it. So when I throw a Stevie, it's going right to the defender. The dude is dead accurate, and I have him with the go deep chem, and he has a 99 throw power. He has a 99 play action. He has a, what does he have, a 99 throw deep? Like, what is he? Yeah, 99 play action, 99 throw deep, 99 throw power. So pretty much, I don't really care about running around my quarterback, so I'm even good with golden tickets and all that other stuff, right? I'm not even concerned about all that. So when you look at this situation that I'm talking about, there really is no other reason for me personally to go with any other chem other than toughness. You see my wide receivers, Randy Moss. You see he goes to 98 speed right here when he comes up, right? 99 catching, but he will drop the ball regardless. Doesn't matter. The dude dropped wide open passes for me on a regular. Doesn't matter though. Get my +1 speed over here with this guy. 99 catching, 99 release, 97 speed. He has all this good stuff. Will he drop the ball? Yes, sir. So it doesn't really matter. But the speed looks prettier. You know what I'm saying? The speed, having that aspect of the speed looks prettier. And that all combines with the toughness chem. You see what I'm saying? Even on defense with the out of position Ladainian Tomlinson, this man is a 92 speed. So the only reason that he's not playing with his 92 speed is because Lawrence Taylor is much better. Lawrence Taylor overall, you can see, look on the right side, you can see he's a lot better. So that's why it's there. But the toughness chem is very, very huge. And like I said, it's something to where, like, you want to make sure that you're using the chems that fit you the best, all right? And like I said, even over here where I'm using physical front, whatever, bro, like, it adds block shedding. I don't even really care about it. I'm probably going to make all these guys toughness. Because to be honest, like, you know, Night Train Lane, that toughness is huge for him. You know, going to a 97 speed with all his stats, that's ridiculous for him. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind when you're doing these things, that the speed chem, in my opinion, both defensively and offensively, adding that +1 speed and stuff like that, I think it's a lot more useful. Okay, so let's go back over there and we're gonna go ahead and look at. Let's see what it adds. It adds the catching, which in my opinion doesn't really matter defensively or offensively. The strength, you know what I'm saying, whatever. The tackle, the speed, you can see on the field, and the impact block for all of my O-line, you can see it happen on the field. You can actually visibly see how physical they are up front with the impact block. The carry in +4 doesn't matter. Your guy's going to fumble. The smartest thing you could do is leave it on conservative. And that's pretty much it. So that's all you're going to need to know as far as picking a chem, choosing chem, whatever you want to do with that situation, that is on you. But just make sure that you understand, regardless of whatever the fact is, Ladainian Tomlinson, with his carrying stats, is going to fumble the ball on conservative more than any other running back in the game, unless they fix it with his new 99 overall. I want to thank you guys and girls for joining me. Good luck with everything that you have to do. Like I said, I'm going with the, with the fact that it's going to be 30 more tokens to get the Ladainian Tomlinson. If it doesn't work out like that, I'll see you on another day. All right? Enjoy your day. See you guys and girls next time. One love.